More now, so when we get into the 80s now, and when the sound system Baron actually fully built now and carrying the swing, is it tell us a bit more about like how the 80s and the 90s come up until now? Because Baron is one, because what I observe since being here for the 21 years, Baron has always been an active sound in Manchester. And I'm not saying that. And this was one of my main reasons why I said you guys need to put a story out there for sure, phone, because I would say that you guys are one of, if not the most consistent.
Well, none of the sounds have done what we have done.
And that's what I believe that.
None of the sounds, I mean, we wasn't built as a clash sound, but back in that time, if two sounds string up in a one building,
it's a clash.
Something I go on because there's no early warm up. You're both playing. There's no sound for early warm up.
Yeah.
The two of you just are playing.
Yeah.
And you build up the vibe till the vibe till somebody are gonna drop a plate.
Yeah, man.
And from them drop a plate, well, it's on. You know what I mean?
It's on.
It's on.
It's on.
Because of the excitement of the crowd, and that's how rivalries was built.
And plus, Black, like what Basil said, it's not a clash thing with it.
No.
We was forced into this clash thing,
Yeah.
Because we get popular, we say, all right.
And then when you get popular like that and you're invited out of town, the sound is going to try and take a stripe off you.
Yeah.
So, although you're not a clash sound, you have to be ready to clash.
Right, so what I'm now, the man them used to send me to go get the tune them, right?
Otherwise, cut the dub them.
And cut the dub them,
Yeah.
right? Because we want to make a boy know, say, listen, as simple as you see, we'll put it on the right? We have a big old dirty sound and we'll broke you up.
I know an next thing, the difference with now, with back then and now. You can go any dance back in the day, and when you hear certain song, you know which song I play. When you talk about man no have, back in the day, man have certain song. No boy, your money can't buy them.
You can't get them.
You can't get it.
How come your money could?
Because guess what? It's about information and connections.
Yeah.
And guess what? Certain man deal with certain man.
Yeah.
And then now deal with them and them.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
And plus, the man them, only certain song could play certain
song.
Certain song.
Right?
Yeah.
Certain song can play certain song.
A certain producer is giving that song the record to push it to see if it can sell.
Yeah.
So that's how you get exclusive tunes.
Yeah.
When nobody can get.
That is why Sir Coxon was so good.
Yeah.
Because Sir Coxon, we that was one of Freeway Idol as a sound system.
Yes.
Never mind just Shaka and Sir Coxon, right? Sir Coxon used to have some exclusive, plus he was a producer as well. So he used to produce some killer tune. You see the same Levi Roots where Mr. Reggae sauce.
Yeah.
Man, musician that.
Coxon come from?
And Coxon Levi
Yeah,
Roots.
Coxon sound that.
Levi Roots.
And his friend. And his friend.
We're brethren, man.
We're brethren.
Yeah, we never know that Coxon, man.
Yeah, Coxon
We
sound.
make a tune.
Yeah, man, original
But
Coxon.
the back of Fred Locks, the voice of the poor, right? Coxon label was Tribesman label. The voice of the poor. The other side of Levi Roots are toast. A musician,
Yeah, you see
Levi
that
Roots.
Coxon song.
If you think about it, when Levi Roots go up on Dragons, then you know, see him come
Yeah,
out
I
with
see him
a
going with
guitar.
guitar.
Alright.
But I thought it was just a wannabe.
No,
Big sound man.
Original sound man from back in the day.
no, man, I'm a friend, my good friend,
Yeah.
right?
I know Levi Roots are Coxon, man.
Yeah, man, way back. Levi Roots are one sound man who become a musician, singing song and all up and singing it. Because we used to, at Sir Coxon, we didn't want to be like,
So where was Coxon?
London.
Okay.
Right? Sir Coxon was the sound to be following. Because the amount of exclusive tune him a play. No little boy can't play them. And if you know Coxon would forget a cut off of one of him tune them. My good friend Natty Frontline in Billy Moore song. Is him through him he get forget certain tune. Because he was working with
Them are
Sir
the kind
Coxon.
of links you did
It was the
when
links
you
we
was
did
in
have.
England. You had to link up with them kind of sound
Yeah.
there. But you didn't just make that one link. You link different links.
No.
Yeah.
And that's how I got to know Levi Roots. Because they used to see me, I come from Manchester, from the country, as they would call it. I used to spend a week. Because I'm stubborn like that, Me want the best for my sound, for Baron's sound,
Yeah.
You can't fob me off with any little thing. We never try to fob me off with certain little tune. They say, no, man, we have that already, You want some of the tune when you play at this and that.
Yeah, simple as that. Some exclusive.
Yeah.
So they say, alright, them know so they're serious. So
Yes.
they get through. And plus, in the back of my head, you know, me I think, when me now let down the man them, you know, because the man them trust me. Right? Clive used to give me some money, the man them put their money together. Me I go and land with £150. That's plenty money.
Back in the day.
What's the equivalent to £154 now, them time?
And you see when me come back, the man them couldn't wait till me come back because you know me now play, you know.
So how much music could you get for that?
£150.
And
£25 a dub.
£25 a dub.
Yeah. So I go get 6 dub plate.
350
Both sides.
Two
With the
sides.
rhythm.
With
rhythm.
rhythm.
Yeah.
So enough tune.
Oh,
And you need the rhythm track because the DJ them
Yeah.
drive on the rhythm
Oh,
track.
right, for the rhythm
Yeah.
track. Okay.
So you need the rhythm track.
Yes.
Because them time that the DJ them
Yeah.
and the sing J them arrive on the rhythm.
Yeah.
So it's like getting 12 for 6.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
I think 6 free and 6.
Yeah.
You buy 6 and get 6 free.
Yeah.
You get
We used to
it?
spend all a week in London, you know. Because we now leave until we get what we want, you know. Because most of them try to fuck me off with a bag of foolishness. But we don't want that.
And you know, next thing, Blacks, what we did say, right? When we are playing as youth, you know, all them sound are Coxon, Quaker, they're all big men.
So us.
We're all youths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're 20. We are just 20.
20,
21.
22 at the
some
most.
big 40-year-old man. We are playing against as youth man, right? And we go all over the country. All over the country.
And
As youths, you know.
Yeah.
And guess what? Enough time we go dance, you know, Blacks. And when we go in there dance, you know, man, I laugh after we, you know.
Because this is
Because
little anthem we are
because
bringing.
we have the little lamps, but we are bringing, you know. The man that used to laugh, you know.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you something about that.
Right?
Let me tell you something about that. Let me enhance that a little bit more. We used to start going to Leicester, right? Go look for my old man. My old man didn't live in Leicester now, but we have a lot of family down there. So when we used to go to Leicester, we used to go out. When I stay with Daddy, we said, Daddy, we can't out, you know. Because we want to go hear some sound and music. So when we go out, you know, I listen to the local sound then. I mean, they with one of my cousins, the Heskies. The footballer Heskey, my family, by the way. Right? Anyhow, we went with them, you know, one night. And we said to my cousin, we said, yo, we have a son, you know. He said, what your son name? He said, name Baron Hi-Fi. He said, we never hear about it. So we said to him, not really thinking you'll soon hear about it. Because we are defending it. We are defending it, soon hear about it. So every week me I go down there, you know, I say, listen man, I listen to this. I said, my son better than them, you know.
I like him not believe you.
They don't believe me, man. They don't believe me, brethren. So I said, my son better than them. So one of the man them take courage now and book with. So right, now go bring you a Leicester, you know. So we end up going Leicester. You know what? We go Leicester, we arrive late. We arrive late.
And back it was.
We're supposed to be there from 8 o'clock and 11 o'clock and
we
we
come.
Because we never know how we go there.
Yeah.
Right? And we end up going down the snake pass. We go Leicester. It took us hours.
Yeah.
So anyhow, we string this. So with the
No, we are walking with the team.
listen. The promoter see we and say, I want to block that. Yeah.
think
No,
of that,
we put it
but
up. Say, all right, we get locked. So we start take out the little eye fighting. Say, when I go with them then? But I know when I go with them then. I can't do no rob.
Yeah, I can't give somebody and say we broke shop.
Book in a hi-fi shop and yo, the man and laugh we out of this.
Laugh you out of that.
Sitting. So me start get vexed. So Clive said to me, Wizard,
Calm down.
just set calm down. Just set the sound.
Set up the
So we set up that Ras. The first baseline when we drop out of that, you know,
The light.
everybody outside running at the club. Come on, run round the sound, you know,
I said, the light. Give me the
hi-fi.
black.
Right? You look at this hi-fi city, you know.
Yeah, man,
You
they
start
might look-
on the
they might
back.
look
You see if
for
you have
them.
piece of valve. But the baseline and jump out of that, you know. Yo, listen. You see, by the time, they never even want to leave. Can you remember?
We have to play blues.
We have to play blues.
Yeah, we have to play blues.
You remember when
Yeah,
Tommy's
yeah.
get sick?
Yeah.
He performed the
Because
ball
after the dance, them said, look man, you can't go now, I go play the blues.
So now for cool down and then go set up
And then
again.
set up again.
Yeah,
They said, we nah leave. They couldn't believe it. And then, you know, the next dance what we play in Leicester, Jungle Man.
Yeah.
The Jungle Man from
Jungle
Birmingham.
Man was a song
Yeah.
where I terrorized
Yeah.
every zone.
Because guess what? After we play there, we go back to Leicester. And my cousin are going, yo, and my cousin's son. Play that. So the promoter, but the man them, Bones Levi, who dead now.
Yeah.
Right?
All right.
He reached me and he said, watch out. Me have a dance with the man them, you know. So I say, yeah. He said, I want to play with Jungle Man. Me swallow. Because Jungle Man name phenomenal.
Yeah, man.
I kill everything.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
So I
man.
say, all right.
Yeah, man.
So me not back out, you know.
Yeah.
Me
That's
just-
one thing blacks with us.
Yeah.
If you're bocos,
You're
we're
there.
coming.
We're not run.
We're not run from no sound.
We not run from
Never
no
run
sound,
from no
right?
sound.
So anyhow, me go back to my daddy yard and we phone up Clive. Right? Me say, Clive, me have a dance in a Leicester, you know, for we play. So him say, who we are play? Who them want we play? Me say, Jungle Man. So Clive said, when you come back, me say, me I come back today. Me I come back today. Because we have to prepare.
Yeah.
For this blood clot thing.
Jungle
Because Jungle Man
Man.
a phenomenal.
Yeah, man. Man mash up everything.
Everything.
Right? We go to Leicester
Yeah.
and we play with Jungle Man.
And we all one.
Right? We hold our own. Jungle Man never does out and we never dust them out.
Yeah,
But we
yeah.
have more power than him. Because he couldn't believe.
Because he
one of
was
the
the
time-
underdog.
Yeah. Because one of the time Fear said, boy, borrow control in the baseline. Come kill him with B-line, you know. Kill him with B-line. See the next dance them bring with.
Yeah.
Them bring another dance in Leicester with the dance was called Men of Today, but Men of Today, Men of Tomorrow. That's it. Goes to that effect. Young Lion from London, Naya from Birmingham, and Barn from Manchester. London, Birmingham, and Manchester. Money Green of one Marina. All right, you take it over. You take it over.
Right. Was that the dance at the Wellington zone?
No, man, that's all it is.
All right. Yeah. All right.
From the Marina,
All right.
and the brother from Young
listen,
Lion.
Me stand up on a radiator.
No, that's
That's
Leeds
all
Green.
That Leeds?
Yes, Leeds, man. We're talking about, we're playing with Young Lion here. And then time the Rouge Radics rhythm track and run.
Using London. Where we feel
No,
come back.
no, that's a different one. Right? We're talking about Leicester.
So much
We're
time I should
three-
play.
The youths of today, the men of tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because it was three youth song
Three
that
youth
was
song.
prominent.
Yeah.
London, Birmingham, and Manchester are the three biggest cities in the UK. You had a Young Lion from London,
Yeah.
you had Naya Esquire from Birmingham, you had us from Manchester.
3 youths on.
Right? 3 youth song. We played. Can you remember Young Lion I play Eddie Fitzroy, you know?
Yeah.
Rose Radics.
Youth Radics.
Right, I played them the kind of selection in my dry, you know. And Naya man never do them thing. And we had our own little style. And Money Green are the DJ. And Money Green are a stripey Marina.
Arena.
Right?
Spring
And
West.
we not kill them up till them start call out Money Green name. That's what we know. So them we have them on a start the cash. Right? That was another session that we played in Leicester. And we made our name right through all of them times there. And the sound was heavy. And they couldn't manage it.
But we was dominant in like 3 different eras of music.
Yeah.
From the 70s and then the music changed
To the 80s.
to the 80s, where in the 70s some songs would drop out because they couldn't do that change.
Yes.
And then from the dancehall, now you're going to specialized dub play.
Yeah, man, dub wise.
We went into that into the 90s.
Yeah.
So we went through 3 decades, really.
Yeah.
And we never drop out and none until in the 90s now, the gun thing in Manchester kind of
Yeah, it went mad.
was really bad.
So how did you guys survive that era? As
Well, we never really survived it because really we stopped playing mid-90s because every dance we are keep now,
A
they
gunshot.
will get shut up and the
Because-
woman them no want come out
because-
again and you know the
because-
gun thing just mash up everything.
All the gunmen them a follow the song too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you have all
yeah, man.
the different gang them in a fluid
all
dance.
them love
Yeah,
way.
all the
All them
gunmen
love way.
all the gunmen them a come out with dance and
Yeah.
just couldn't work through it no more.
No, because it something would happen every dance and then all the dance and we play something would happen.
And in between that blocks, we end up have a record shop, you know.
Yeah.
Then Baron Record, you know.
Yeah.
Where was this located?
In a precinct, Westside
Before it
precinct.
knocked down.
Right before it get licked down, we end up have a record shop. So dance business are going regular. Right? And we are paper most of them. We're selling ticket,
And
them
probably-
everything.
We was resident. We might as well say we was international too.
Yeah.
We were resident. Any artist will come
And-
and we are playing.
Big artists every week come.
Every week.
And we was always
And
there.
plus blacks. We play with Metro Media.
Stone
Before people
Love,
love
Jammies,
Stone Love, King Jammy, Black Scorpio.
Black Scorpio.
We've played with all of them.
Symbolic.
All of them. Real symbolic.
Yeah,
all of them.
We've played with all
All
of
them
them.
big sound there.
We've
We
played
used to
with
come
all of
from
them.
yard.
blacks.
We
So
play
you
with
know,
all of them.
we made our name and we made our name big in Birmingham.
All right,
And now
yes.
Birmingham is the place where if your sound no good,
You're going to know about it.
them gonna let you know.
Right, them invite we, don't go down in Bird. To come pick up some award.
Award,
Music
yeah.
award, yeah.
For one of the most outstanding
For the
songs.
North.
In the
For the
north.
North.
So you guys won a award.
But not in this town.
For
Yeah.
Birmingham.
Birmingham,
I know,
Nottingham, Liverpool, we've won awards for
That's
being the best sound in the
Yeah, but them
north.
say a king never normally get crowned.
Exactly,
though, so
exactly.
it's
The hardest people to please was down here.
Yeah.
Because
Through a crowd of the hardest crowd to please.
yeah, because they all have their own little area songs that they would follow. So even if you're good, them not give the credit.
So
So
tell-
only no blacks
yes, you start
that them start to say, you know what,
Byron.
you
Yeah,
inspire me.
Yeah,
But back in the day, no one tell you that.
Yeah. The consistency.
Yeah.
So tell us about a couple of the awards them like when you receive, like the one in Birmingham you was just saying.
get,
What was that for?
For being the best sound in the
best.
north.
The best sound
Best
in the
sound
North.
out of the
yeah.
north.
in the
So
north.
Baron Turbo has won the best sound from the north.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how many sound?
Couple years straight too.
And how many sound from the north win that? I want to know about.
I don't think there's any.
No.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There is none.
Exactly.
Because it was called the Black Hummingbird Black Music Award.
Yeah. Big award now.
Tony Owen and Lightblade.
Yeah. Big award now.
You should won the Hummingbird.
Yeah.
Any black thing, any Jamaican something while going
Because the Hummingbird
Hummingbird used to go.
is the same place where the World Class did keep. That used to be the Hummingbird.
Is that the O2?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the Hummingbird.
That was the Hummingbird.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was the Hummingbird.
Yeah.
Down for me, no.
Yeah.
That was the Hummingbird.
That was
Just down for me for real.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
when
yeah,
they
yeah, man.
sell it off, and that's the old
So,
scene.
so did you man used to black out them places? Cause that
No,
I went to the
yeah,
clash.
listen, man. When Birmingham Carway,
Yeah.
it dance always ram,
Yeah.
and them always put two Birmingham sound against us. And if you're not good, you can't play Birmingham, you know.
Yeah.
You cannot play in Birmingham.
Alright.
Because we have some good friends in Birmingham, like Wassy for them and
What was the dance with? Which of the dance were meeting there London? And
Oh, in a Selassie Iration,
Yeah.
in a Answorth leisure center. Right, you have Sifa, Wassifa, right, Amasalam and Baron Sound.
yeah.
Right, we are playing there, we come there,
The man in Boxwell.
right? Green there London. So Green left London and come up and meet up in a Birmingham. Right? So when we play, we go in there, you know, and I string up the sound. And let me tell you something, right? The sound them did that one good. But you see when we come up, the atmosphere change. Till our ranking them say, yo,
You are
if
well
you want to sign off them, the sound, you just give the word, you know.
They sign them off.
A Birmingham man, them, you know.
Yeah.
If you sign up for them, whole a sound, you know,
Yeah.
so we
So
can.
me say, and eternal youth in the
Turn
night,
out
so,
you. Yeah, man.
right? Me say no ranking, no.
No, but
No.
no. I'm a fool style.
No. The man them bring one big creator must be red stripe or something put on sound or something like that. Cause them they love it like that. Right? And we play the best tune them. Right? We play the
Yeah,
best
Birmingham
tune.
was
We
like
the
a-
best sound.
a
The
second
sound
one.
had clarity and everything.
So what are the award on a win?
We've won many cups, you know, cup dances. It's not like now where there's a cup dance every week.
Yeah.
This was like a yearly thing.
Yes.
So we win enough of them in Manchester.
Mhm.
We have the trophy them are about the place, man.
Them them there again.
Some there London.
Some of them in the corner store.
Ah,
My man take the hummingbird one. I don't know where I'm taking
Yeah,
it from.
yeah.
But what you know what I want to tell you about blacks? Enough man passed through Baron Zone. And the one person I'm going to talk about now is Saji B. Yeah. We bring Saji B in first dance with him at 3.
Yeah.
Sergeant.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right? I brought Saji and we put him on a box. Make him dance and And the man love sound till the man want help with lift box.
Yeah.
When he was 3 and 4.
Is that how he was in Ilika?
Yeah. What you mean, man?
Yeah.
So it's no surprise
Yeah.
what Sajid is doing today.
No.
Okay.
They come from the stables.
Right?
Yeah.
Right, Sajid B. Right, we're bringing from him a 3-year-old, like a youth. Just love the music, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
And many more man pass through the song, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Rosie passed through and then go build
Then
stereo.
go
Yeah,
build
stereo
stereo.
yeah.
Rosie did there with me for a time.
Rest in peace.
One at a time, even Tubbs in there with me from Bubblers.
Yeah.
One at a time.
Yeah.
My man
The
from
Cabai.
Yeah.
my man from Willpower. What name?
Penfold.
Penfold. All the man that pass through the song at one certain little time.
Capen for love music.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
So enough youth can we through philosophies. We're not stifle youth, we raise youth.
Yeah, because enough of the youth, them, the man you see with us now, they was with us from young.
From the young.
them
One to Tiny T.
Yeah, from the young.
Tiny T, they would be from him at
He
10
was
now.
one of my first protege.
Tiny T, they would be from him at 10.
Yeah.
From little boy.
So we brought enough of them through.
Right, with little brethren, we have do a celebration for him this Friday coming up. Watch it. And they will be from him at 14. And all them man that in their 50s. You know what I mean? So we always raise the youth them and give the youth them a chance. You know what I mean?
I'm see it on the website the other day on us, so I take on and books it.
Books are coming.
Because right now, you
Right.
know, we just build back the news set because we stopped playing in the mid-90s, because of everything mashing up.
Yeah.
So I wasn't, from when I enjoy something again, I said, you know what?
Just low it.
I love it. Because you know where you lose your life from
Yeah,
a street shot or something like that. Your woman doesn't know want to come out because you don't want to get
Dance to 2
yeah,
nights
yeah.
again.
And the vibes, if a champagne buckle pop, everybody a duck and all them kind of things. So I say, you know what?
I love it.
We love it.
So when you come back the new era now.
Well, Green, Bill Moneymaker, the small sound. Because we have Baron and we have Moneymaker, which is the powered sound.
So you have a sound that was called Moneymaker?
No.
Well, you the thing, no? I live on Bakersfield. I mean, I know bed take me one day, you know. I walk in a Dawson, a town, and I buy one controller. Don't listen to this, blacks. I don't have no laptop. I don't have no speaker. I don't even have no CD. I buy a controller. And if I buy the controller, I just start buy 1 and 2 little things. From me buy the controller, I just start buy this, I buy this, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get this. Till man come and say, yo, go in, I have this, I sell, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna build this little thing here. The power sound. Certain man, I have to give thanks to, you know. I have to big up our Father Paul, you know. Yeah, because Father Paul helped me enough. And Father Paul said, me love this thing here. And Father Paul give me a pouch like this. So Green, me know you love the music, you know.
That Barry?
Barry, yeah. I said Father Paul, and then give me say, yo, Green, hold it, come, know you will look after this. Everything what Father Paul give me, still have it today. Still I play them. And me build the little power sound. And a man called me one day, you know.
What year is this for you?
This is 2016, 15, 16, man.
We're off the road from 96.
Yeah.
Right, this
96,
is 2015, 16. And a man called me, you know.
And that's 20 years.
Right? A man called me and said, Green, me have 2 bass bin. No, me not an amplifier, you know, but me buy them. Anyway, I have the 2 bass bin in my house, you know. I kept it dust, you know. That thing for sell them, you know. And a man said, no, Green, no sell them. A man give me a 1 ounce. We buy a 1 ounce for them, 1 crest. And I have the two bass bin on that crest. But me now play the song really more than so, you know. We just play a little pouch because them time I'm a resident DJ at Western.
Okay.
That a resident DJ at Western. And a man called me out to the blue and said, if me want to buy a crown, which are animal called me one day and said, Green, never crown, you know. I'm sorry, I'm buy it. So we have the crest, and we have the crown, and we have 2 bass pin, but we want 4, can balance them out. So a man said, yo, go check Blacker. So I said, Blacker, I want 2 bass pin now.
Blacker
That's when
bullet.
they call me and ask me if me want to come build back the thing.
So, but when we go, Blacker said, me now have 2. Like I said, me have 6. And me now split them. So me force now.
To buy 6.
To buy the 6.
Now you have 8.
I never really want to buy the 6, but me force can now split them. So now me have 8. So we got, and I so slowly, the sound build back. The
Because
beats.
Green called me, you see, and said,
But me have the thing about me say, why, me not from the technical side. That's
if
not
you
my
want to
area.
come back and
But-
build up this thing. So I
But
say,
if he's not coming back, it now go nowhere.
Yeah.
He said, Balazi, you have to come in, you know.
so when we go down a Blacker now and him now split the thing and we buy the thing, we said, you know what, Green, I gonna need more amplifier then because 2 amp can't drive this.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're
That's
working
when
out
we
the
come
homage
together.
now
Yeah.
and we say a 7-piece amp.
Yeah, man, that's when we come together now and
Because
decide,
we don't have the money to go buy them new fancy amplifier them.
Yeah.
We can have 4 channel and all.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the crown them,
So
we know they're
Yeah,
reliable.
so we just deal with Pierre Crow.
Yeah. So we buy all the amp them and then the sound get bigger. Because it never supposed to so big.
No.
we just
And then
decide
we get
come
it to a
together.
certain level now. And me personally, I go push it a little further more than what it is now. Yeah, because I don't finish with it yet. So yeah.
But me notice the phone sound kind of look a little bit different from the normal sound because
Yeah.
phone have like a controller panel over there, so where somebody there pan, and then like you have the selecting table over here, so with everything same.
Yeah, it's the same,
Yeah.
but because we're using the amps with the transformers. A lot of sounds are using the amps without the transformers now. So in a rack, you can get one rack, you can get everything. But we're using the old crown them, so a 2 rack.
Oh,
We have
okay.
2 rack.
That's right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So it look impressive.
It look impressive.
Yeah.
It's probably less power than what they've got. But
Yeah.
if you tune it up right,
Oh, yeah.
you can get the sound that you want.
I know, but it does sound.
It's good.
It's a bass drum.
It's a pressure. When our bass drops, it's a pressure that you feel.
And
Where
then,
the others you hear it,
then
but you don't feel it.
and then I was speaking about they're all long throw.
Yeah.
So by right, you know.
Outside
if,
them
if,
supposed
if
to
me if me spoke take like the sound of Jamaica, then I fit in very neat.
Yeah.
Like long throw.
Yeah.
It's supposed to play outside, it no build to play inside.
Build to play outside.
Outside
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah, them
Yeah.
type of sound there.
Yeah,
we
man.
play an Afrobeats thing
Yeah.
just
Good.
before lockdown,
Yeah.
outside, and you could hear it from
And
town.
when they even have the big 21
Yeah,
them
can we
there.
just get some 21s, 421s?
But you know, me realize when you not play like in a Westwood Street at the regular spot, which is where the liquor play. But it's a bit different. It's a lot different from when I don't play on stage. Like for example,
Yeah.
Sunday night when Slim Thing,
Yeah.
the sound have a different vibe
Yeah.
when it's on the stage.
Yeah.
It's like the bass more.
But we never play Pan Slim thing, did we?
No, never. But I never phone the sound system I play.
No.
No.
Oh, I thought it was.
No.
Oh, okay.
no.
I thought it was Baron sound I
No,
play.
no.
Oh, okay.
That's a Western Street thing.
Yeah.
So the sound of Westwood Street is not Baron sound.
No,
Sir,
That's what I thought.
no, that's the old sound. That's always in there.
the only
That's
thing
always
we
in
do,
there.
Philly sound, you know, say Philly Wax them.
No, because
No.
I man always there when we come the stage.
Me understand why you think that
Yeah.
way.
the
me
only thing,
understand.
the only thing we do, you know, is
Yeah.
go through it front end
We be in the head and we plug in a Western Street
and
thing.
fine tune it up and make it
Unless
sound good.
somebody book if you do
Okay.
a thing and then like Carl Watts party.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
our sound.
Oh, was that? Yes.
Yeah, that was
okay.
awesome.
Yeah, cause Tiny T did that select, innit?
Yeah, he met on the mic
Yeah, on the mic.
with Green and Foxy them up there. But,
Yeah, so that's where we're at now, but obviously we're all pushing on and we've just built this thing now, so we're on the lookout now for
Young talent.
youths now to to take it over.
Yeah. So that is the part where I love for kind of elaborate a bit
Yeah,
more.
that is
So-
our aim now.
So is there anything like in the message now, or is there any particular youth type use that when I look
Look,
forward?
we're just looking for
Any youngsters that are into music, that want to play music, we're here for you.
but not just the music part, the sound
Technical
system
part as well. You know what I
Because
mean?
we don't want that for dead out. Sound system is a very big part of
Yeah,
reggae music.
yeah,
So the youth them that we're looking for, they have to be willing to move a machine
And to learn the technical.
And learn the
Learn
thing.
the trade.
because you know it's dying out.
Because enough man thinks just being a laptop.
Yeah.
No,
I know
It's
that.
not that.
It's more than that.
it's not that. It's
Yeah,
hard
you got to
work,
do it. There's a lot of graft you have to do in the
blood, sweat, and
background.
tears.
You know what I mean? We can't keep this thing
And
moving.
you know, I will if money spent.
And that's killing out the thing because, like I said, if you just have every man with a laptop, nobody now gonna really learn.
Exactly.
Because if you really look right now, it's not many people here right now who can do the technical
The technical
side.
side.
of
And you
song.
know, without the technical side, their laptop's no good. You
No.
need a system.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know, so
Exactly.
any youths we're looking for now has got to be interested in that side of the business as well.
As well, yeah.
to move the sound.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And I'm not saying, I mean, the dub plates, when we come back out, was never going to be a clashing sound again. Because when we was clashing in that era,
Yeah.
it cannot be replaced.
I think, me personally, I think dub era is a dead era.
It's a dead,
Because
well, yeah,
I think so because it's money you spend
You're
if
never
you
gonna
just want to just spend, but you're never gonna see that
never.
money back.
And it's ridiculous
Well,
prices now.
It is
Well,
because
guess what?
£5,000 for a dub, 5,000
But
US.
guess what?
Yeah.
But guess what? But guess what? It will always go back to the original thing. Remember me telling you back in the day, you know, you had to know certain people
True.
to get certain songs. Just like today. Listen, if you know the right people, you don't have to spend 5,000
True that. To get the right dub.
to get the right dope. So guess what? Find the right connection. Because that's it. People are using their money because they've got the money. That's it. But guess what? Me know people can't give me the connection when me want. So we can get, if I'm gonna spend £6,000 for a buju, my connection can get buju for a different price. So it's who you know.
It's always who you know.
Yeah, you know. So you know, and we'll always get dubs
That can play.
that can play
Anywhere.
anytime and
Yeah.
anywhere.
Not just specifically for clash.
You know what I mean?
Because that's not our field now.
It's like Stone Love, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
When Stone Love get a lot of special, but the special then what Stone Love them play.
Coming like the record.
Yeah.
Right? They can play them
Anywhere.
19,
Anywhere.
19,
Anywhere.
Yeah.
The 2000,
Yeah.
2010 and 2020.
I understand the sounds that want to clash because that's
Yeah,
their team.
yeah,
but
you know.
Yeah.
For us now, it's a waste of money.
It is a waste of money, and I don't think it's got that even though the World Clash was a thing that the other
Yeah.
day, but at the same time, like I said, I think it's limited
It is.
to
Because you know what? There's nothing different. Everybody can play the same thing.
the same thing.
Yeah.
And then the thing right now, you don't even know which dub is the 100 from the splice.
Yeah.
And this is the next thing
Yeah.
because the year man with that dub, you guessing, oh,
Yeah.
is it real or is
Yeah.
it not real?
Yeah.
But like I said, if you're playing good music, you don't need dub plate
No.
because
And this is the problem.
this is it.
It's about entertainment.
Yeah.
Entertain the people.
you know-
Back in the day, you entertained the crowd first, then you went into the special parts if you wanted
Exactly.
to. But by then the crowd was ready for that.
Exactly.
The excitement built up to you're having to do that.
But
And
now,
all
man,
the screaming on the mic and all them sitting there, no, we can't take it, man.
but now a man feel like say him, as a man play 5 songs, he needs to add 2 dub plate inside.
Yeah.
And then I feel like dub plate spoil most of the dance them now.
Of course it does.
Because you're not even near them. At 3 seconds you hear them. For.
3 seconds.
Yeah, but that's one of the things as well. But even the vibe, because you have to remember, you know, the dub is not the regular 45.
No.
Yeah, so it's like the 45 have a different cut vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have a different punchline. But when the dub cut, cause him now go say what him say before, I'm gonna say green now and I'm gonna say bars and I'm gonna say
Yeah.
you understand Father Wizard.
Yeah.
There's a different thing
Yeah,
I
yeah,
say
yeah, different
from
one.
where the original 45
Yeah,
track
yeah,
set.
yeah, yeah.
So now it gone half key where
Yeah.
the one where you used to dance
Yeah,
to.
because
You
when we
see-
used to cut them, the intro them long, you know, because everybody had the dimension, you know.
Everybody.
Going on the thing, you know what I mean?
You get me?
And then if you're still could I tell a man about him mother, but at the DJ upon the door tell him that.
Yes, not
you. Know
you.
what I mean? Not you.
Yes,
so it's
yes.
not no personal thing.
No.
You know, we have enough of them though that where you know, tell a man about his mother, but at the DJ them, and
Yeah.
that's a musical one.
Yes.
You know, the MC thing, no, me don't understand it.
Yeah, the respect level gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
You know what there is, it's a thing, listen.
But it is what it is, isn't it?
Right?
Yeah, it's
when
time,
I
innit?
first kind of got my head around it, right? But you see, everything evolves.
Yeah.
That's
That's their thing now.
It's a different era.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what?
I mean, I'm not fighting
You know,
it. It's
you know
just
what?
that.
You know what? Things move on and
Yeah.
things change.
Mm-hmm,
You know what? But guess what? You know, at the end of the day, all we want to do is hand it over to some youngsters who want
Will
to
take it forward.
keep our brand going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I think that's the thing where a lot of kids, a lot of people don't realize, like for certain things like this, how vital it is, because everybody want to go party, but they don't understand the technicality
Yeah.
behind
Of
setting that up for everyone.
Yeah.
And like we're saying right now, we don't see that new generation coming in
Yeah, to do that.
to do that right now, because people don't even want to lift up nothing right now, never even lift up the box.
Well,
You get
you
me,
know,
yeah? But then, like I said, for that to carry on, you need someone who's gonna be,
Yeah,
because when
definitely.
dance finish, you know, me not cut you for that bands, yeah, but when dance finish, you have to be able to protect the system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And tidy up
And
everything.
everything, I make sure everything is packed up in the truck, and everything I go back to the way it's supposed to be. You see me? You cannot sleep until the sound's sleeping.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and a lot of people don't understand these
Yeah.
things. You understand?
That-
If a man feels him go tonight and met this pretty girl, and him no need to remember say the sound was there, then when him wake up now the girl bed tomorrow, man, wait, me left the sound inside Westwood Street.
Alright.
You understand? That's not supposed to happen, and that cannot happen. So somebody with that type of mentality is not the type of person that Baron is looking for.
No.
Yeah, the person have to be responsible and capable.
But keep it on.
You understand what I'm saying to you? Yeah, and most of all have principle.
Yeah.
You understand? Because with the principle, everything should follow.
So we don't let me so wait pan with. Gotta know where sound, man.
Simple.
Yeah, man.
Wait pan with, man.
man.
When we done, them
Then we go do what I do.
Yeah,
Guess
yeah,
what?
but them have to
They
wait.
know so we have to move the song first.
Yeah.
It's principle.
That's a standard procedure. But guess what? The next thing to that's why we have to bring up the princess them, you know, because guess what?
Without
But
them.
listen,
Yeah.
me not building nothing without my woman. Because if she never tell me, say, go on, then I do it, you know. Because me know, say, me go spend enough time away from her. So I feel out of respect, I say, what, babes, listen what you know. If you tell me, say, no, you know, I know, you know.
Yeah.
I want your blessing.
Yeah.
And she give me the blessing.
Yeah.
And I saw we go forward.
Them know say we love sound system.
We're a big man now, so you know what I mean?
That's a fact.
And
You know what I mean?
they know this, so to be with us, they know
Have to roll
what
with it.
comes
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
But they love it still.
Yeah.
They love it still.
Respect.
So any last message to the younger one now, like we are saying, 'cause that is the aim now, the next step now. Where them can come check on, where them can come like if they want a little training session.
I've got the Facebook page. We've got business cards.
That's Baron page.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
They read out the Baron page, but them know Baron at Facebook.
Baron Turbocharge.
Yeah,
Baron
it's on
Turbocharge.
it's on Facebook. It's just Baron Turbocharge.
Yeah.
So that even if they go on my page, you can see the links.
Yeah.
All the details, contact details is in there. Yeah, and as I
We
said,
have some
we're
business
looking
cards,
for
you know. We have some business
yeah,
cards
the
too,
business cards and everything. But as we said, we're looking for some conscious youths who
So
want
we
to
still
do
gonna keep it
the
authentic
whole
as well,
part
man.
of sound business.
The whole part.
The whole part.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
got big up sounds like Megatone and
Big up
Tars
Megatone.
and sounds like that, because they've
Right.
been on that same journey with us from them times.
And that tell you about Annex Sound to where we have enough respect for. And in my humble opinion, I might be wrong, but in my humble opinion, the only sound that's took up the mantle from us is Classique.
As a clash.
As
a sound.
Yeah, as a
No,
sound.
as a sound.
As a sound,
Yeah.
right? Classique,
Yeah.
really.
Because
Hell,
Classic
yeah.
has been carrying
Hell,
the dance
Manchester's
now.
name.
And you know what, Black?
Right?
You know,
Really held up-
Classic
held up-
on it.
Yeah, but Classic's got to honor you because you know what
Yeah,
though?
man.
Yeah.
Even it's you two guys are the two most active sound because you know what? You guys are of a different, I don't understand how to explain it.
Era.
But for example, era.
Yeah.
But at the same time, yeah, the people them that would hire you guys would be the elderly people them.
Yeah.
But the younger ones would hire classy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You understand?
true.
Yeah, and that's how I seen it
Yeah.
That's true.
in my experience in Manchester. For the older elderly people, them anybody I hire is Baron.
Yeah, man.
And for the younger ones, for the
classy.
dancers, it's
Yeah,
classy.
classy.
You
Yeah.
understand? Yeah.
Classic can't give a trophy, you know.
No respect to the classic, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
give you a
Yeah,
trophy
man.
too.
Yeah.
No,
But
I don't know.
there's one song I want to ask you about. I don't know if you mention it already. Fiddler. Fiddler Power.
Yeah, man.
Raiders.
Yeah, man. Listen. Right, listen. Right? They had a collection of men that were well known in the community.
What was it? What was
Raiders.
the sound?
Raiders.
Raiders.
You talk about man like Skanky, Dubplate, Shotbox.
Wow.
What a whole man, man.
Yeah, be a famous man.
Be a man. But guess what? And you know what? They had the energy that was nice. They had the energy that was really, and they became popular very quickly. You know what I mean? So when they come out, they made a very good impact in Manchester. You know what I mean? They made a very good impact in
They have a good
Manchester.
impression.
Yeah, you know.
Because I've never heard them play or nothing, but I heard that it was a good sound.
Yeah, they were good, man. They were
I
good,
mean, they
man.
weren't out for a long time. There was when you're talking about it was a short space of time,
Yeah.
but they made a good impact in that
Yeah,
short
man,
space
very
of
good.
time.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
And a lot of sounds have done that, and you know that's why I've got to say that for us to be going from 74 and then
Yeah.
look, we've been through.
What about Stereophonic?
Well, the same.
Well, you see.
They come out and make an impact, but then
Short.
impact.
Yeah.
Stereophonics, Stereodan.
Dan, all of them.
You had what is sound name?
New Dimension.
New
I think they're coming
Dimension.
back out.
New Dimension. There's a lot of sounds that
Came
really
out.
came out.
And they do good,
And they did
good
all, they
things.
did well.
I mean,
Yeah.
out of all of them, you know, I would say Stereophonic made a big impression
Yeah.
on a lot of people.
Yeah, they did.
In the sound system.
Yeah,
world.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
To be
Stereophonic.
comparable to what we done at the time.
Yeah. I'd have to say that. I'd have to big up Tapper down.
Because before Classic probably was Stereophonic.
Yeah, man. What
Yeah.
before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What before them on the
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But Tapper them, after we kind of stop and play sound on that level. Like.
Yeah, it's Tapper down, take
Yeah,
it up.
because we'd have record shop by the time then. And we would concentrate on record as much as we're still playing out still, but Tapper them take up the mantle with Stereophonic and play in some of the big clash then. Because it only come second to Saxon them, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saxon was the hottest thing.
Sax was
worldwide.
Yeah. And Stereophonic came second to Saxon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that means it was a big sound
Yeah,
there.
they were a big sound.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
But
'cause-
after we, you know, we are talking about rubber dub sound in Manchester, Baron and Stereophonic.
Yeah.
but Tapper had a good connection anyway, innit?
Tapper
brother, Castor Brown.
Castor Brown and brother.
Yeah.
I don't know if Dennis Brown.
Dennis Brown.
Yeah.
You know them brothers. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Exactly.
And them man was big man in London anyway.
Yeah.
Because Castro.
Yeah.
One dance me and Bazzi go, you know. Me and Bazzi go on the clash with what was it? Sir Catson, Josh Shaka, Lord Cruz and King Tobias. Four sound clash thing. Right, and Castro Brown was hosting it. Right, and Catson ended up with it in the end, you know. Right, because the other two songs get eliminated. The Lord Cruz and the King Tobias get eliminated. He left with Josh Shaka and Sir Catson. Right? And Shaka play the first time I ever hear this tune called Rasta on Top by the Twinkle Brothers. Right? And the tune boom. Trust me, for the period. But Catson replying with Fred Lax, one with Bone. Listen, let me tell you, only 1 pint separate them, you know.
Yeah.
Because me and Bazzi was there in London. And you know, we're sound enthusiasts.
Yes.
And we love it.
You see, one thing we did learn, Blacks,
Yeah,
from
man.
the first time, you have to listen to the song then when you play. Because when we play Maverick in the league, we never listen to them. And then embarrass we.
Yeah, man.
So we travel all over the country just listening to sound systems.
Just to make
listening,
it.
just
Yeah.
taking everything. They want them to play all them sound. Look how we know sooner or later we have to go book up on them.
Yeah.
And that's what you have to do. So there's a lot of travelling there, it's a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
There's a lot of traveling, you know.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
music wasn't readily available like on a laptop. You have to go and get it.
I'm just hoping that you guys do find some young, talent
Yeah, well, yeah.
that will come and take over the legacy and represent it in the proper way that them should.
Yeah.
Because as a system like this is a big legacy for somebody carry on, and
we have some people in mind here, but it's up to them.
yes,
You know?
Yeah,
yes,
but we're feeling people out at the minute.
yes,
But we're still looking.
yes.
Because as we say, we're not getting any younger.
we're
We want to
big
take a
man
back
now,
seat and run it from the back. I mean, I said Baron's not going to be a special sound, but if the youth them come and they've got that will to do that, then we'll back them. You know what I mean? Whatever they want to do, but as long as they're serious about doing it.
Yes.
And that is it.
You have to be commitment.
Yeah. As committed as we were.
Yes.
Some sacrifice.
Yes.
Blacks, you know, all this thing what we are talking about sound system thing, you know. We've done it for the love of it.
It's never been about
It's
money.
never been a money thing for us, you know.
No.
People see we now as big man and say, what them big man are doing? So listen, I took out of love with this.
Because we never ever spend no money.
Exactly.
I
think
about
about
and take it easy.
how much money on that save by now, probably. You understand?
Exactly.
You know,
Over the years, but you don't
we have
look at it like
we have to keep the legacy
Yeah.
moving. You know, we have to keep this name.
Yeah, the culture.
When we gone, when we then and gone, right? Them still are gonna talk about we and Baron
Definitely.
Sound,
Yeah.
right?
because it's documented.
Because it's
Exactly.
documented already. You understand? We've created history.
Exactly.
They don't want to give the credit what's true to us, but we don't care, you know.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna prove it anyway.
Yeah. But you already did.
You know
Because
my thing is
did.
this, Blacks. My thing is this, right? You know how hard it is to play a song to a crowd.
It's not easy.
So I big up any man that's got the impetus to want to do that. Because it's very difficult
To please
to
a
play
crowd.
to people.
And
Right?
please them
So-
at the same
And you have to have a bit of courage to even want to do that.
Yeah. You have to do
It's,
it.
it's not easy. So we pick up every man where try whether you play a laptop, whether you play this, what are you doing? It's not easy.
Yeah.
So, you know, things have changed and
Yeah,
things
times
have moved
changed.
on.
The only
But
thing
guess
that
what?
changed is the format.
Right? The format's
Music
changed.
still have to be
But
there.
guess what? But music still has to be played.
Yeah.
No matter how it comes, music still has to be played.
Sure.
And if you're willing to do that, just do it. Just go all the way.
Simple as that.
Just
Yeah.
don't take half measures. Just do it the right way. Just do it.
So we could start with Father Band. So last word, Father B. Yeah.
Well, first, me have a little this here, so I go read out some of the man that were passed
Yes.
from Philly Sound and a whole heap still. Because we Philly crew used to big.
30.
Yeah, you're talking
30 large.
20,
25, 30
yeah,
large.
we moved that, the kind of sound with that.
Yeah.
So, Busby,
rest in
good brethren,
peace.
rest in peace.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Nuts, Clancy,
Clancy.
OMC,
Yeah, man.
Major Mansion,
Yeah, man.
Ferdy with Driver,
So the whole of them man a drop out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Ferdy.
Scar,
Rest in peace.
Clive
Clive Bell.
Bell, rest in peace. One of the Dungy family there.
Yeah.
We're bringing from a youth.
Yeah, man.
Elder Morrow, who's passed there.
Ladio.
Oh, Ladio. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Ladio.
Godfrey Marsh,
Godfrey Marsh.
yeah,
Rest
passed.
in peace, Ladio.
Rosie, who did that with me for a while.
Yeah.
Tony Rose.
Original
And
Tony
Ochi.
Watch it.
We're
So
bona fide.
Yeah.
so this Friday we'll keep watching it.
Yeah, so
So we're not keeping something this Friday?
This
This Friday.
Friday,
At Westwood Street.
For watch it.
yeah.
All right, Friday night.
Yeah.
Friday night.
So
Yeah, man.
I just
Respect
want
our
to
man.
say, you know, a big respect to all them people, their family, and we
Yes.
love the whole of them still.
See him here. Cool, man. Money Green, the last word.
Boy, I tell you, say more life, you know. Because guess what? Enough people are drop out, you know. And my thing is right now is as long as we can put a smile on somebody's face by playing music, I mean that. You know what I mean? I mean that, man. Respect and manners.
Give thanks.
One love.
Yes. Let's find out hard.
Right. What can I say what the man have not say already? I mean, it's been a long journey, you know, and me personally, I've never lost a zeal. I always knew that Baron Sound was going to come back. I don't know what it was, right? I've been playing music. I even become a radio presenter just to keep us alive.
Yes.
It was never about me personally, you know. and I just love what we're doing now. You know, we have our ups and downs, but you know, it's all about the love of it.
Yeah.
You see, like Chronics make the tune, we do it for the love, we don't do
Yeah,
it for
for the likes.
That's exactly what we're doing
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah,
And you know, I've just got to respect them two brethren here, who's always been in my life. You know what I mean? They've always been in my life. Whether I'm up or whether I'm down,
Yeah.
they'll tell me when I'm wrong or when I'm right.
Yeah,
And I love that.
Yeah.
You know, so this is what it's all about. And I just want people to know that you know, we're doing this thing for the love, like I mentioned before. And anybody who, or any youngster that feels like they want to do and feel the way we feel about it, we're open. You know, we're open to it. You know, because it's all about progress. We're not going to be here forever, but it's about progress, and that's what we're dealing with right now. And on that word,
Yeah.
that's it.
Respect. Yeah, man. Blessings, yeah. Every time, yeah. Manners, yeah. Respect.